Aquarius, welcome to your mid-month general reading for February 2018. This reading is for all Aquarius suns, moons, risings, and those on the cusp, and also if you have your Venus in Aquarius. I can't think of a better time than to do your reading than today. I was originally going to do another sign, but it is your birthday month, A, and B, we have that new moon solar eclipse in your sign tomorrow. Moving from the dark moon to the new moon, so lots of new beginnings. This should activate a lot of new beginnings in your own life. And obviously with beginnings we have endings, so I expect to kind of pick up the energy of that as well. I'm not sure what else I need to say here. So I'm doing these readings over on Patreon. They are ad-free over there. You get all 12 of my general mid-month readings as well as my love forecast ad-free for $1 a month, which is crazy ridiculous considering there are fees and taxes that I take out of that percentage. So essentially I get less than $1. All that money goes back into supporting my channel, which means that everything you see here that I give back to you in terms of card decks and, you know, information to help with the readings, my own knowledge as well goes back into making this channel better. So you are actually supporting a creator. The reason why I don't do these readings for free on YouTube is because it does take up a lot of my time, which I do have to split between doing private readings and also putting out your bi-weekly love forecasts, which are also free, and I do those twice a month. So it's an extra workload for me, but it's something that I enjoy doing. I do rotate around with different readings at the mid-month over on Patreon, so I won't always be doing a mid-month general reading in this format. But we did do a little bit of a vote over there, and people voted on bringing back this style of reading that I have been doing over the last 2 years on and off. Mostly on, but I stopped doing them, I don't know, maybe, I guess it was about 6 months ago, and I switched to rotating around with some different formats, because, you know, as a tarot reader that's been on YouTube since, what was it, July 2015 is when I joined, it's important that we change things up and keep things fresh, so I'm bringing it back now because of my patrons over on Patreon have voted to bring back this format. So, crazy energies today, very scattered energies, very dense energies. I'm feeling particularly dense energies in my solar plexus, in my cranial region, cranial pressure on my head. I'm feeling actually very drained today. I'm a Leo, so I will be affected by the solar eclipse tomorrow, as will all the Aquariuses. If you have Aquarius in your chart, or Leo in your chart, anywhere in your chart, you will be affected by these eclipses, this eclipse season. So definitely feeling it today. I thought that it would be a good day to do Aquarius just because I'm picking up so much Aquarius energy today. I mean, I started my day by wishing my Aquarius friend happy birthday, hearing from an Aquarius friend that I haven't heard from in a long time out of the blue, and then supporting a fundraiser for this elephant that needs to go to a sanctuary. If you want to check that out, I'm doing a fundraiser I'm supporting a fundraiser over on Facebook for this elephant named Ramba, who was abused and neglected for many years at a circus, doing tricks, and then also having to kind of spend most of her life in a roadside zoo attraction type of thing, which is no place for really an elephant to be, especially I think down south in Tennessee is where she's at, or somewhere down south in the United States. But so she deserves a better life. She deserves to be with other elephants and to lead a peaceful existence, not be put in a situation where she's literally being mistreated and abused and so forth. Many of you who are watching may think, oh, well, there's other worse things going on in the United States right now and around the world, but It's such an Aquarius thing that she's doing, my friend who's an Aquarius, to be supporting, to start this fundraiser on her own for this elephant. And I just had, so many interactions with Aquariuses today. And so I really am feeling your energy. I'm feeling this solar eclipse. It feels, I'm not going to lie, it feels a little bit scary. There's some paranoid energy that I'm picking up. It's very scattered, very dense energy. Like I said, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the heavy energy right now. So, yeah, maybe not the best time. Maybe it's not the best time to do the reading, but I'm going to do it anyway. Sorry for the long intro, guys. And I'm sorry for the car alarms going off in the background. So I'm using the Lover's Path Tarot today by Chris Waldare. If you all are interested in purchasing this deck, I did get it at my local alchemy shop. I'm sure it's available online somewhere. I don't think it's out of print or anything like that. So let's start by focusing on your energy, Aquarius. This reading will cover the energies of the past, present, and future for all my Aquariuses that may be watching. Aquarius suns, Aquarius moons, Aquarius risings, Aquarius is on the cusp, and also if you have your Venus in Aquarius. Spirit, what are the most important messages and energies that you have for the sign of Aquarius? For all my Aquariuses out there that may be watching, what do they need to know? By the way, this is not a love reading. This is a general mid-month reading. So we're just looking at the general energies coming up for Aquarius with regards to their past, present, and future. Everyone needs to remember to breathe around this time. Stay grounded. The energies are in flux right now. We are, moving into Pisces season. It can be very tense around this time. We have lots of new beginnings, lots of new energy coming in. So it's kind of like, I'm seeing it in my mind as like fresh water meeting salt water. Like, there's a part in the ocean where two forces are mixing. So we've got the air energy kind of rumbling towards the water energy, and it could get a little bit turbulent at times. It could definitely feel like things are getting a little bit out of control for some of us out there, especially my Aquariuses out there who may be watching. So let's do one more shuffle here for Aquarius. Again, if you guys don't want to watch me shuffle, you can always fast forward to the beginning of the reading. Alright, so I always shuffle on camera. Alright, so we're going to start with your recent past. We have Sacrifice in reverse. In this deck, Sacrifice is the Hanged Man, okay? It's a story of, in this deck, it's a story of Orpheus and Eurydice, yeah. So we have the Sacrifice card in reverse. Interesting. We have the Three of Staves. Love. In this deck, love is the Lover's card, the Soulmate card. The Seven of Coins in reverse. Going into your present situation, we have the Eight of Cups reversed, Judgment, the Queen of Staves in reverse, clarified with Wisdom in reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse, clarified with the Princess of Staves in reverse. Going into the future, we have the Seven of Arrows, the King of Arrows, clarified with the Princess of Arrows, and the Four of Cups in reverse. We have Justice in reverse, the Nine of Cups in reverse. Your outcome card is the Ten of Arrows. At the bottom of the deck, I have Magic. In this deck, it is Merlin, who is the magician here, in the story of Merlin and Vivienne. So very, very, very interesting cards, Aquarius, definitely. I would really advise you to watch this reading if you are an Aquarius, if you have Aquarius in your chart, especially with your sun, moon, or rising. These readings will be posted over on Patreon. It's patreon.com/the good, the bad, and the tarot. Go over there now, visit my page. It's only $1 to pledge. You don't get charged right away. You'll get charged at the end of the month, or I'm sorry, at the beginning of next month. So, you know, it's plenty of time for you to check out my site and figure out if this is something you want to do. But I will say that you don't want to miss this reading. This is going to be an amazing reading. I will be pulling oracle messages at the end of the reading. Okay, from the Romance Angels and the Psychic Tarot for the Heart. It's going to be an intense reading, guys. I hope to see you over there.